Welcome everybody. So we're currently near Colfax and 25. What up? What up, Brian Johnson? Yeah, Johnson. Stray Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes. So as I'm gonna go back to the other part right here. So we're just gonna go right here. So right here was the right here. I'm sorry?
Just make sure that they kind of mark because they're recording this right here. So it's gonna throw their cameras off.
How's it throw the camera off?
Huh?
You said it throws the camera off?
Yeah, the movement.
Oh, everybody got to stay still?
Yeah, just try not to get any closer towards the street.
No, I'm not going to the street. Okay. I mean, I'm all on the sidewalk.
Yeah, just because it's gonna throw that camera off.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna have to restart that.
So what is all this for? Like with the record? Is it? I would think the news would do all that, right?
To do what?
Like the news or what? Is this like just for their evidence?
It's a traffic accident, so it's recording the streets.
Okay. Well, is everybody okay? At least?
I don't have a status on the motorcyclist.
Okay.
We're hoping he's fine, but we don't have anything.
Okay. But the motorcyclist is gone though. I'm assuming that they already.
Yeah.
Ambulance had came to get him already.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So that is. I'm assuming the cyclist is closed. That's the gasoline right there, and that's the blood. Unfortunately. I know, right? So the 15 had, the 153, I guess now, had to come over here so they can get out. You said it maps out the area? Is that what you said? Okay. Can't believe that bike flipped car. Yeah, that's where I'm confused. Like how the car flipped over. That's a little. I don't know how that happened. Oh, it 3D's the area. Okay. Well, they got the high tech stuff, huh? All right. All right, y'all, let's get these likes up. should be more than one though. Should be more than what? Like cameras?
Thank you guys.
You talking about cameras? There should be more than one. Oh man, they walked all the way through the scene. Okay, so this is the reason why I say tape it off. Oh, lasers. Okay, got you. This is why they should tape off the scene, but I don't know. What do I know? All cops walking around are okay, but one more guy with the camera will throw their camera on. Right? That was quite hilarious.
You see it happen?
Huh?
You see it happen?
I didn't see what happened, but that car flipped over, and there's a motorcycle. That's the clothes from the motorcycle person, I guess, and then there's the blood. So it looks really bad, man. I don't know how this green car is involved though.
Any fatalities?
They didn't say it.
Not that I'm aware of now.
She doesn't know if there's any fatalities or anything. That looks like a leg right there in front of you on the street. No, it's just the shoes, and it looks like a T-shirt. It does look like it though, but no, it's not. It's not a leg. But that is blood though. So I pray for everybody that's involved. They only do the 3D images if it's life-threatening injuries. Oh no. I hope. Wow. Okay. Well, again, we're going to be optimistic, and we're going to hope that everybody that's involved is okay. Well, I show all the pictures on the camera, and it's cyberspace, and the memory gets full fast. I was gonna say to call the ambulance and tell them they forgot something. Straight up. Joke. Gasoline smell starting to get strong. It's about a little bit under 60 degrees. Feels good out here for the most part. So. If not, I'm just gonna give up in one summer. Yeah, man. I can't wait till summer comes back again. This snow shit is for the birds, so I can crawl outside. My eyes might turn the raisins. Oh, okay. Location is near Colfax and 25. Yep, see, I was right. Thanks, Noel. That's my guy. Not a problem, not a problem. Cheryl. And how are you doing today? That is correct, Brian. That's correct. Thank you, Cheryl. Love you right back. Love you right back. Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. Officer?
Yeah.
Are they gonna bring it over here too?
Bring what?
The camera?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just asking because I didn't want to be in the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell them they need you to move.
Okay. And that gasoline's starting to get strong. You ever heard of Liberty freaking Eric? Of course I have. Eric Brennan, the godfather of cop watching? Of course. Liberty Freak. Shout out to Liberty Freak. That's my guy. 1K, yep. Ghost Rider. I think, what is it, Colorado Donkey Audits, I believe. Shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, so he's about to bring the camera over here. So, I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, so he's bringing the camera over here. I'm that guy.
Hey, sir.
What's up?
Your name and stuff?
Huh?
Can you get your name?
Get my name?
Yeah.
For what?
So, see this thing? We're scanning the scene. So this is an official, like for an official diagram.
Okay.
And since you're standing in it, they're going to want to know who's in it. Does that make sense?
Not if I'm lawfully required to.
Well, it's an accident scene, sir.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
You're standing in the scan scene. You're not allowed to be in here because
Well,
you're
why,
part
okay.
of the diagram.
First of all, who are you? Who am I talking to?
Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant Benedict.
Yeah, let's get Sergeant over here.
Sergeant Benedict.
Yeah, because I didn't speak to anybody. I was completely quiet. I let you guys do your
scans. So
look, you're not gonna do that cop slinging shit with me.
I'm not doing any cop
I don't
slinging.
give a shit.
Hey, I'm trying to get him to get out of the scans. I'm trying to document.
He didn't even ask me to get out of the scene. He asked me for my name.
Okay. Do you mind if you can keep filming, just try to back up
Right.
before we do the scan? Probably about another 30 feet would be great.
30 feet? I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, we can set up crime scene tape and then
We'll
ask
go
you
ahead and
back
put up
again.
the crime scene tape. That's the order. That's what you guys gotta do. 16-3-311. Have you guys heard of that law? Colorado Revised Statute?
Is that what we work with? I think so.
Oh, that's a shame. How do you guys enforce laws and don't even know laws? Yeah, nice try. Means I can record a police officer on a public property in the course of their duties at any time. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm trying to educate you on something because you said you didn't know the law.
No, I know.
So allow me to educate you on the law.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Not only that, Colorado Revised Statute 16-3-103. You can only require an ID unless I've committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime. So, I'm not giving it to you. I didn't say shit to you, and I don't give a shit. I know your agency, okay? So you can go ahead and kick rocks, put tape up, and do it the right way.
Maybe I'll stand still for you.
I'm sorry, what?
You can crop them out later.
This is a public street. A street that I pay for. You don't tell me to get the hell out there. Are you crazy?
How far?
Because it's gonna it shoots laser beams and hit your eyes and it'll burn them out.
You said what?
How far do you want it?
Huh?
How far?
I go back by that sign.
I'm gonna step behind here.
Don't look at the laser. Don't look at it.
You're gonna try to ask me for my ID? You crazy? I know, right? Ass. Had to school him real quick. Yeah, I might just it might get me, and I might disappear in the dust. Exactly. There was no crime. It was a fucking accident. And he's just like, acting all innocent. Oh, why are you cussing at me? Because I can. Because you guys keep fucking up. Matter of fact, let me get his goddamn. Matter of fact, let me get your business card. Since you like giving out false narratives and asking for
Sir,
IDs and shit.
I never asked you for
Yeah,
your ID.
you asked me for my name,
I said,
sir.
What's your name? Because
You
you're
asked me
standing
for-
in a crime scene and you're part of the
It's
crime
not a crime.
scene.
Who? It's not a
this
crime.
guy
It's an
died?
accident.
This guy died.
Huh?
This guy died. It's part of a crime scene.
Oh, well,
Someone's
I just
gonna
not.
get charged.
What am I?
Someone's gonna get
Am I a mind reader?
No, but you're in here and we're trying to
Okay,
conduct
well, rope
business,
it
and I'm
off,
just saying,
sir.
I need
Rope
your
it
name.
off.
Okay.
All right.
You have my
If
card.
if I say no, that's what it means.
Well,
I didn't
you
commit the
said
crime.
no. I didn't do anything.
No, you
to
kept
did you?
pressuring it. You kept put when
Okay.
you're in the scene and all that type
And
stuff.
you don't care.
Huh?
You don't.
I don't care about what.
You don't care about being in a crime scene. You don't care
No,
about people's privacy.
I said rope it off.
care
That's
about
what I said.
Okay.
You're doing. I'm telling you, you're fucking with the wrong one. Okay? I know you guys. Okay? And I'm gonna be watching you guys all the time. Know that. So don't fuck up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have you walk through this parking lot.
You're gonna tell me to get out of it. The hell you think you are? Ain't no damn. Ain't no tape. Nothing. Get a tape. Then you can say something. What's your badge number?
It's on there.
No, it's not. Now I'm asking you to say it's in your policy, 674 pages. Now, what's your badge number?
I'm gonna write it out for you.
I would like you to say it.
0645.
Great, thank you.
There you go.
Servant. Jesus Christ. And not only that, I am media. So. Jackass. Let's read some of the comments here. See how much of an idiot you looked around. Exactly. Hairdressers go to school for 3 years. Cops for 6 weeks. Right. Got the injuries, and it said. Alright, so we got that exclusive. Unfortunately, someone died. I didn't know that. And rest in peace and condolences to his or her family. Because I care about the people in my community. And that's unfortunate. I don't like hearing stuff like that, so rest in peace. I'm gonna get the sergeant's card too. That's what I asked. I asked earlier. I said, "Was he coming over here?" A person who violates their oath to the Constitution can be hung from the town square until the death from treason. Okay. Yeah, you try to help, they try to rule. Yeah.
Hello.
Trying to give me.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm hearing that you guys
Got a little free.
They can do that cops explaining and directives to somebody else. Now, mind you, I'm on a public street. Public street. I was doing so good. I was hoping I wouldn't have to cuss anybody out. Tried to ask me for my name. Alright, get out of here. Sergeant. Hey, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
You have a card?
I got one here in a second.
Thank you for I've been blind for years. Not a problem. I told you I'm gonna be on these guys' ass like white on rice, like steak on shit. We're gonna get them right. If you hear guys like this video, share it. I'm 64 years old and had no clue. The young people make things right. Well, you are a beautiful 64-year-old, Miss Cheryl. And absolutely, we're going to keep holding them accountable and making sure they're doing the right thing. And educate. And see, I educated him just for fun and for free. And that's what we're going to continue to do. They have... I don't know if you guys also... I'm going to put it on my community page later. Just found out that one of their canine units mauled a 22-year-old woman. So I'll have that video for you guys a little later. You can just check that out on my community page. Yeah. Yeah, I was pissed off about that one. More pissed off because it happened in March of 2019, but we just found out about it last week. Well, it was broadcasted last week, but I just found out about it last night. And me being a community activist, yeah, that's just another cover-up. Alright, I'm gonna put my gloves on. Starting to get a little chilly. We got to get Josh Martinez some help. I agree. Man, Las Vegas PD are fucking corrupt, man. Let me tell you. I was out there. I only did a couple of audits, more in the Henderson area, but yeah. So, like he said, there was a person who died. The motorcycle, the guy on the motorcycle did pass away, unfortunately. And Brian Johnson, you were right. When they bring those cameras out, it is a fatality. So, good looking on that. But I was hoping for the best, that he would have survived this. But, yeah, all bad. All right, looks like the now y'all notice I didn't say anything. I was, minding my own fucking business. Jack off had to say something. My group email calls, right stations. If you contact me, leave your address, location, bad cops. Yeah, and also guys, if you guys have any police videos or police brutality videos or something might have happened to you, please send it my way. k.copwatch@gmail.com. Once again, k.copwatch@gmail.com. Do that. Went away. I do when I have to how was the cop giving your car a warrant? My car's still a fugitive. Great question. Great question. I know, 3 months ago, right? Yeah. Yeah, my car name is Sylvia. She is the definition of riding dirty. Great question, Brian. Great question. And I'm still not understanding why this green car is involved or whatever, but yeah. But yeah, these are the guys that got his clothes here. And that's the blood. Yeah. I'll be waiting in the car. Give me a damn card. Still waiting for that card, Sergeant. Like really, who's supposed to be doing like traffic control right now? You know, one of these, police officers can be like waving traffic along so we can get traffic moving. But what do I know? Wait, why are you look at this. Didn't he just step in the scene? stepped in the scene. But he's talking about me. He literally stepped in the blood. What the? Did y'all see that? Dude literally stepped in the blood. But he says I'm in the scene. He got me fucked up, dude. I will try my best. And I'll also try to get a case number too, called a non-emergency number. If they're not able to tell me right then and there, I can at least, I can probably get it from the record department, hopefully. But I will try my best. I know the bald one doesn't like me because I cussed his ass out. His fault. Shouldn't have been giving me dumbass directives. Don't give me directives and don't get cussed out. Not only that, especially don't give me especially don't come at me saying that, oh well, I need your name. You can kiss my entire ass. Don't ask for ID, don't ask for name, don't ask for shit. Is that defend? And if you guys are just now tuning in, and we are in Aurora, Colorado.
Are you still in there at the scene?
With the Aurora Police, the most corrupt police department in this modern nation. Were you guys involved in the crash at all?
We were in the green car.
Yeah, I was just like, were you guys like?
Yeah, I was driving.
Did they hit you or?
No. Not at all.
Oh, okay. So you guys didn't get hit or hurt or anything like that? Okay.
We just saw the whole thing, and because there's like blood right there, because that car's there, we can't really do anything.
I'm K-Dap, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a cop watcher.
Yeah.
That's why I was cussing these two dingbats out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, because.
Honestly, thank you for doing what you do, man.
I'm sorry?
Thank you for doing what you do.
Absolutely. I do have a page.
Yeah.
It's DJ K-Dap the Party.
I'm ready.
Y'all can both subscribe.
Is it a Facebook page or?
Huh?
Is it a Facebook page?
No, that's a
Actual
YouTube,
website.
YouTube
Okay.
channel. Yeah.
What is it called?
DJ K-Dap the Party.
DGK. Is it dot? Oh.
Yeah, KDOT. Yeah, DJ. And I am actually DJ too.
Yeah. DGK dot the party.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll follow later. I was like.
Yeah, I keep these guys accountable.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of it. Hell, I done cussed out the mayor, two of them.
Yeah.
I care about the people in my community, guys, and that's why I'm out here every day, making sure that these fuckers do what they're supposed to do. So, okay.
Yeah, it's like it can get really scary, you know.
Yeah. So how were you guys involved, if you don't mind?
We were parked here. We were about to turn right, and we just witnessed the whole thing. That's like, honestly, that's all that happened to us.
So who do you think was at fault? The
I
motor?
think the motorcycle. Well, after talking to like one of like the construction guys, now I'm like really conflicted.
Sure.
Because the motorcycle guy came through this turn lane going straight. But then, from like what it looked like to me, the traffic was flowing like on the inside where these cars are coming from.
Okay.
Because that's where the lady came from.
Okay.
And that's where like most of the traffic was coming from. So I thought these sides were closed, but now he's saying those sides that she was on was closed.
Oh.
So
wow.
now I'm really like, I don't know who's at fault.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy.
I was like, he wasn't wearing a helmet at all, which is very scary.
Oh. And they said he died too.
They did?
Yeah, they said it was a fatality. Yeah.
Oh dang.
One of the cops did.
Because we talked to like I cannot remember his name.
Yeah, because he said, well, because the reason why we had.
Oh my god, that guy's pushing a cone.
It's daylight. I don't know how he didn't see that, but
I don't know. He might have not seen it.
but yeah. So the reason why me and Jackass was getting into it was because of this camera thing or whatever, taking pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
And he asked me for my name, and I said, if I didn't commit a crime, I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Yeah.
He thought he was gonna. I was just like, oh, okay. Well, you're messing with the wrong one.
Yeah.
I'm a cop watcher.
Yeah.
I know my rights.
Yeah.
And I'm holding you guys accountable.
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to remind you guys, these guys work for you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's why I have the channel to educate people, to empower the people back, and so they know their laws. Okay.
I know. I was like waving at your camera a few times.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, what?
I was like, what is he like? Is he like recording or like what is he doing? And
I don't know. Have you ever heard of Cop Watchers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll definitely I'm gonna go subscribe. Like, I need to charge my phone. But I was like,
Yeah,
I was
mine's-
waving at the camera.
Yeah, we were like,
I was like, hey.
posing for
Yeah, I
it.
didn't want to get in you guys' way or anything like that. I
Yeah,
want
no,
you
no,
guys-
okay.
They were taking pictures and I'm over here like I'm just here.
Yeah.
It's
Like
guys
there
are-
were like a lot of people out here just like taking photos.
So I want you guys to try your best to remember this law, okay? So if a cop ever stops you, okay, and if you did not commit a crime, the law is 16-3-103.
I need to write this down. Hold on.
That basically, and you say to them, if I didn't commit a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime, I'm not giving you anything.
Law 16 dash.
So, CRS 16 dash 3 dash
16 dash 3 dash
103.
103. Perfect.
Yeah. And then write this other law down too. 16 dash Colorado the Colorado Revised Statute. That's what CRS means. CRS 16 dash 3 dash 311.
What is that law?
So basically, what I'm doing now, what we're doing, recording on the law states that we're allowed to record police in the course of their duties, as long as it's on public property,
Yeah.
and they're not allowed to confiscate your recording device unless it's a signed warrant by a judge, or you voluntarily give your equipment to them.
But honestly, these are really good to know. I was like, I've never learned any of this.
You
I
gotta-
graduate.
I've never witnessed or like been in any situation like this before.
Yeah, so I was like, they made us like, I took like a semester of a government class,
Yeah.
and I was like, I graduate this year, and I was like, I don't know any of this. I don't really.
Are you guys in high school or?
She's in middle school. I'm in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What middle school you guys at?
Infinity.
Oh, okay, cool. So, all right.
It's
all
like
right.
it's far from here because like we were just on the way to dance from like her house. So
Okay.
We were like,
Yeah, my son's about to go to middle school.
Yeah.
So he's in
Oh,
the
yeah.
5th grade now. So he'll be a 6th grader here pretty soon.
Fun time. it's. I feel like some people either have good experience or some people have bad experiences.
Right.
It's either like a hit or miss. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah. I was like, my sister and I both had kind of rough times in middle school,
Right.
but I was like, high school kind of evens out, you know?
Okay. Are you guys residents of Aurora?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, me too. So. Yeah, we just don't. And the thing is, the reason why I'm also out here, we don't want another Elijah McClain.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know if you guys heard of that story.
They haven't
Yeah, we don't want another one of those. So, and unfortunately, that young man died by himself, and he didn't have a cop watching his back. So, that's why I'm out here. So,
Honestly, I was talking to my grandpa one time because I live in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like he was,
Yeah.
like right over
right down
there.
the street, and I lived a block away.
Yeah.
And he was only 23. You know,
That's so
only
sad.
23 years old. And that's just,
I was like, because I didn't hear about it until it started going like public.
yeah,
Like I didn't hear about it until like June.
yeah,
And I was telling my grandma, I was like, well, like, you could notice that there's always like a bunch of cops in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like sitting or like doing stuff, you know? It's just really interesting to me because like you know, whenever I'm in her neighborhood, you don't see that.
Yeah, it's they tried to cover it up after the bomb. They didn't release body cam footage until nine weeks after the incident. So, which is incredibly unacceptable. So that's why I have to be hard on them.
Yeah.
You know, you ever heard of that term? You'll catch a lot of flies with honey.
Yeah.
Not with these guys. I don't like flies.
Yeah.
And you ever heard of the term put more pressure on coal, you get a diamond?
Well, now I have. So,
You do.
yeah.
Put a lot of pressure on coal, you'll get a diamond.
Yeah.
I love diamonds.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing with these guys. Putting pressure, giving them tough love. Nothing against them.
Yeah.
But I gotta weed out the bad cops and get them the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So these guys, the good cops, are allowed to do their job.
Exactly.
So
well, and it's like frustrating because they're the ones that are in charge of keeping us safe and protecting us, but like in a lot of situations they don't.
right.
Like I've dealt with like personal situations where like they haven't really like not necessarily like done anything, but they weren't able to like come to a conclusion.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And so like a lot of like those like cases like that I've been in, it's just frustrating.
Right.
You know, like knowing something happened and knowing that there's nothing done about it.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
So
So how long you guys gotta stay here?
I don't know. We have to, cause like the way the car is, we're stuck here because cause of the blood in front of the car. So we can't move since it's a biohazard.
Okay.
And then close. Yeah, and then the car right behind us, it's like it'd probably be enough for him to back out, but I don't trust myself.
Well, how many people were in that car?
I'm not sure.
2. Wasn't it 2?
I honestly not sure. Like
Okay.
Because
apparently,
bystanders pulled them out, not
Yeah.
Were they able to walk out or were they?
yes.
the... Yeah, they were okay.
Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, the fact that it completely missed us.
What did the ambulance come pick them up anyway, just to
Yeah.
evaluate
Yeah,
them?
the first
Okay.
one that got here was a fire truck, like a fire engine, and it was
Okay.
right there. And
They
then
all ran out to the motorcycle.
yeah,
Because the people that were in the car got out like right away.
the other bystanders were able to pull them out.
Okay.
It could have just been one. I'm not exactly sure,
Okay.
but like I heard like when people pulled them out, they're like, oh, like they're both okay, so like that kind of applies too.
Wow. Okay.
But the one lady I did see, she walked out. She was perfectly fine.
No scratches or anything.
No scratches or
yeah,
anything?
And she was the driver.
That's
and the driver's side
amazing.
is kind of like completely like smushed.
Yeah, because I'm like, the car, how did it flip over? Like that's the thing that
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's like, I don't think a motorcycle could do it.
yeah, like,
I mean, physics is weird sometimes, you know?
yeah,
And we prayed so hard. It didn't even do anything to us. Not
Yeah.
a scratch on her car.
Which is amazing. Which is like crazy.
I was trying to be optimistic myself as far as nobody, praying that nobody got hurt or anything like that.
How
But
fast after the accident did you like get here? Were you already like around over here?
you said what?
Like after it happened? How fast did you like get here?
I didn't actually see the thing happen, but I was like right here.
Did you get here when he was still on the ground? Hey,
Yeah,
babe.
what's that?
Hi.
Put my gloves on. It's getting cold. Alright, guys. Put my gloves on. It's cold. Sun's starting to die down. Alright guys, nice meeting you guys. Glad you guys are okay. Alright guys. A peace officer shall not seize a recorder and recording device without consent, without a search warrant, subpoena, or without... Yep, you are exactly right, sir. It looks like I only have 15%. Thank you, straight off. That means a lot coming from you, sir. Looks like I only have like 15% left on recording this. So I'm gonna get the sergeant's name and badge number, and then I think I'm gonna head out. I was gonna say that, can't really. No, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. You're the reason why I'm out here doing this. If I didn't have your support, I wouldn't be able to do it. So, I really do appreciate you guys. So I tried to get as much information as I possibly could for you guys. So, and they witnessed the whole thing. So that's got to be traumatic for them. So yeah. Hey Sergeant, don't worry about the cart. If you could just give me your name and your badge number, that'd be great.
We're almost done here, man. So it's just a sad situation, and we're just trying to do right by the victim. So
No, I understand that. You know, I was just trying to school your officer here on as far as that. He was trying to ask me for my name, and I'm like, dude, like we're not gonna do that. If you want to rope it off, I have no problem. I can't do anything about that. If you want to rope it off, cool. If anything, I advise that.
right.
You know, I don't want to be in the middle of something. I understand you guys got a job to do,
Right.
but what you're not going to do is going to give me directives on, and then ask me for my name if I didn't commit a crime. So that's not okay. And I didn't witness anything.
All right.
So
Sure. Okay. Anything else? You okay?
yeah, just need your name and badge number. That's it.
Sergeant Scott Benedict, 307-143.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you, Sergeant. Have a good night. I don't know why he would touch that, but okay. All right, guys. Unfortunately, you know, I had to report that the guy on the motorcycle did pass away. Unfortunately, but I hate reporting that. But we got as much information as we possibly could. Not only that, but this phone's about to die here in a little bit, and I appreciate you guys joining me on this brisk evening. Like I said, ABC News ain't gonna give you this type of content. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Peace, brother. Stop. Give some time. Absolutely. Appreciate you, Brian. And thank you for the further education on some of these things. Stray dog, it's always your stream is a whole lot better. Yeah, I got that's because I got a better phone. Yeah. If you guys haven't checked out my last video I just did, check it out. Look at it. You know, how do you guys feel about police officers parking in firing lanes and no fucking fire? And then also, how do you guys feel about them leaving your vehicles on? Okay, that's the gas that you have to pay. I don't like that shit. And not only that, but if we were to leave our vehicles on, we get a ticket for that shit. So, you know, it is what it is. for the most part, besides Dickhead, I think everybody did an okay job. You know, me and the sergeant was able to, you know, make amends a little bit. He understands where I'm coming from, and well, at least he better. And that's it. You know, it's just, you're not gonna give me directives. Sorry, just not gonna fucking do it. But until next time, folks. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And it's your boy DJ K-Dot. And I'm out. 1.